Hey, I'm Emily Dreyfus.
And I'm Corrine Levy.
Welcome to Rumor Has It, the show where we round up the week's hottest tech rumors.
And then we vote on which ones we think sounds legit and which ones we think seem like total bunk.
But the very best part is that you guys get to vote along too, so don't go anywhere. Let's jump right in. Our first rumor is exciting for two reasons. First, it's because I believe it for once. And second, that is because it's being reported by our very own David Carnoy, who has a credible source who says that the new Kindle Fire is coming out on July 31st.
Recently, rumors from Digitimes, as you mentioned last week, said that the new Kindle Fires were on their way with higher resolution screens.
The big change, according to Carnoy's source, is that the new Kindle Fires are going to have physical volume up and volume down buttons, as well as a camera, which the first one lacks.
Unfortunately, the source is silent on what the new processors will be, and there's been no word on Bluetooth or memory.
Which sucks, because that's what we care about, is whether the new Kindle Fire can store more and whether it'll be faster. Here's why I say yay. I think Google's new tablet put a fire under Amazon to rush this update in time for the new school season. Plus, Carnoy trusts this source, and I trust Carnoy.
See, I say nay on the July 31st release because I think a year turnaround is more likely. Maybe it'll be announced next month, but I don't think it'll come out.
Okay, do you guys think the Kindle Fire 2 will come out in July?
If you're watching on CNET, cast your votes now using the thumbs up, thumbs down right next to Emily's head in the CNET interactive player.
You have the next 30 seconds to vote. In the meantime, we're going to take the question to the streets of San Francisco, and then we're going to come back and see if your vote matches up with the CNET Council of Experts. Do you think that it's actually possible that the Kindle Fire 2 is coming out next month?
I have no idea.
No.
You know, I just read an article about it yesterday, and I think it's close.
Yeah, well, it would be that, or they might hold out till later toward Christmas, but yeah.
No, they should. They should get it together.
Maybe. I know that they want to push to get things to market because there's a lot of competition out there.
I'm not that familiar with the Kindle myself, but I'd be surprised if they updated it so soon after the launch.
I don't even know what the Kindle Fire 1 is.
I have a Kindle Fire 1, and I haven't seen really a lot of updates lately, so I'm really hoping they're working on something.
Well, the people on the street who'd even heard of the Kindle Fire seemed about evenly split. Let's go upstairs and hear about some more rumors.
Our second rumor comes from 9to5Mac, which says it took a second pass at the supposed iPhone prototype code and found evidence for NFC technology baked in. That basically means you can pay for stuff by swiping your phone.
I have no idea whether this code that 9to5Mac keep referencing is real, but I think that it makes sense for NFC to be in the next iPhone, especially this is a technology that's already in Android phones. People are already sort of using it at like 4 places in America, and I think that they have to do it.
I agree, because if they don't do it, that means Apple will be behind again, and that's not a position they're usually comfortable in for long.
Exactly. Our third rumor is a crazy one, because it suggests that Connect technology may soon be coming to Microsoft's connected car platform. A job listing spotted on Microsoft's site describes leveraging Connect, Windows 8, Windows Phone, Bing, Azure, and Tell Me for the car.
So that's literally every single Windows software that Microsoft has except for Office.
Exactly, and they just don't want you working in the car. I mean, that is why I actually don't think that this is true at all. I think that this is just some really uppity HR person who listed all the new sexy software that she could think of for this job listing, and it actually has nothing to do with Connect.
Not so fast, because remember that Microsoft already demoed this technology in a Ford Mustang in Detroit, and it was basically just a glorified backup camera, I guess.
The only other thing was that you could actually sort of wave at the radio to turn it on, so you could be like, this hand gesture means NPR, and this one means Jay-Z. I guess that's easier.
Our final rumor is adorable and suggests that the new BlackBerry 10 devices will out-pixel the iPhone Retina display. The site N4BB claims that it has a leaked internal spec sheet.
The only thing is, they don't say at all where they got this leaked dock. But whatever it is, it does say that the resolution of the new BlackBerry 10N series is going to be 1080 by 760 pixels.
See, that is the worst report I've ever seen. They didn't know how to string any words together. The sentences didn't make sense. It was like, I am a robot and here are these specs. Now you know these specs.
I generate a rumor. Rumor generator. 2000. Okay, let's get back to our first, much more credible rumor. Let's see what the CNET Council thinks about the Kindle Fire 2 release date.
The CNET Council is composed of 5 CNET experts who cast their votes anonymously. Opinions or guesstimates expressed by the CNET Council are not an endorsement by CNET or CBS Interactive.
Obviously, because these are rumors, folks.
And the CNET verdict is, yay. They think that the Kindle Fire 2 will likely come out next month.
Awesome. The CNET Council was 4-1 in agreement with me. Those smarty pants.
Did you guys do better than I did? Check out your results in the player.
Also, our comment of the week last week goes to MG Watson, who writes about the Xbox 720 coming out next year. I just want it to launch at the same time as the PS4, so the flame wars comparing who sells more total units won't be so confusing.
I totally agree.
I agree too.
That's our show, everybody. Please share your rumors at rumorhasit@cnet.com or call us at 1-800-750-CNET.
And don't forget to tune in next week for more tech rumors.